Now, the other aspect would be pleasure, right? Because then what is motivation? What am I going? What am I doing? Why am I up every day? I need to feel pleasure in some way, whether it's pleasure in drinking coffee, whether it's pleasure in the bedroom. And I speak so candidly because that is quite literally my job, is to deal with marriage. And what do people have issues with? Sometimes pleasure. And that doesn't mean sexual. It can mean literally just the pleasure of existing, right? And that can also show in intergenerational problems. If your mom doesn't have pleasure and is avoided of that, haven't you ever seen where parents will drain a child of any sort of pleasure and happiness because they don't
Yes,
get it?
yes.
You know?
They
Patterns.
become that person for them, and they don't want them to live their own life.
Correct. And
Yeah.
so this is why I like these reflection. That's why I like these questions. And that's why I ask. I mean, there's so much more that I have for you guys. I know I'm trying to wrap it up with time, but
Hey, part two. And it's
part
called
two, right?
loyalty to sadness. And when we have discussed that in previous session, perhaps we can explore that further. But the loyalty to sadness is definitely an intergenerational and complex trauma response.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you mentioned it.